welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and happen to stumble by, I'm your girl Bella, and I would totally love if you join me on my YouTube adventures. So hit that subscribe button down below and this super adorable little bell. Hi guys, I know, we're in my bedroom. It's the long awaited bedroom. Oh my goodness. Okay, so where do we start? I have pre-recorded clips for you guys, which I'm going to play right after this, right after I tell you what we're doing today. Today, I am showing the upholstery of how I reupholstered my headboard and also how I gave my bedroom, the bed, a French country look. I've done all the furniture, but you'll see that in another video. I'm not going to do that today because then it'll be too long. And I'm also going to share with you later on in the video how I styled my bed to give it a French country look. So I'm going to start rolling some clips right now, and then we'll get on to making this bed. I'm going to be using the brand new sheets that I just recently showed on Monday's shopping haul. So they're great quality, by the way. Fantastic quality. Okay. Okay, guys. So this is the before. And I want you to take a really, really good look at it. The bedroom set has a very dark cherry looking finish to it. And I'm just going to give you an FYI on why I decided to paint this, because some of you are probably thinking to yourself, why are you painting this furniture? This is not very good quality furniture. First of all, it's not real wood. From what I can tell, it's an MDF with some pieces of wood in it and like particle board. Also, it is made in China, so it's not the best quality of furniture, but it has served me well for the last couple of years. I've had it for about 5 years. It wasn't very expensive. Now, the upholstery, the headboard, which I'm going close to now, is not real leather. It is a pleather finish. And there you can see the color of the wood a little bit better. So I just wanted you to get a better look at it. So now I'm going to show you step 1, which is really easy to achieve, guys. Okay, so here's step 1. What I've done here is just one thin layer of chalk paint. And you could see it's pretty streaky. You could see the wood in the background. I did do 2 full coats, and then I glazed over that. So you'll see that as we progress. The paint that I did use is the Rustolieum chalk paint in the color linen. And I'm just showing you detail here so you can get a better look. And it was all right that I got paint on the actual pleather headboard, because I am going to reupholster that, which you're going to see in the next few coming clips. So I think it turned out pretty good. I was happy with it. I was happy with the progress I was making. It did not take long. I have a really steady hand painting. So if you are new to chalk painting, you need to take your time. The one and only thing that I can recommend, the best part of chalk painting, is get yourself a really good brush. Here I'm using a specific chalk paint brush. It's the little round one. It's really good at getting into the crevices, so it's really easy to use. But on the other parts of the furniture, I did use a regular brush. Okay, we are now on to step 2. I've done 2 layers, and I've also done the chalk glaze, which you see here. It's the smoke, and it's also from Rustolieum. It had a pretty good work time. I wouldn't say it was the best. I've used other glazes that are much better than that, and I did distress it. And you can see here, I know the lighting's not the best, but you can see that the smoke glaze right in the crevices, and I did distress it to show like this chippy French country look, because that's what I was going for. I'm going for a French country farmhouse look. That's really what I'm going for. So you could see here on the bed, I'm coming in, show you detail. I did distress it with a light sanding block. Super, super easy, guys. And just think of where you would have wear and tear on furniture, where your hands touch it the most or that kind of thing. That's where you should distress the most. So these are my tips. Hi guys, I'm not gonna go on camera because I look crazy. So I'm just upholstering the bed and I want to show you how I did it. This is drop cloth. Let me show you what the drop cloth looks like if you're interested. Okay, these are the drop cloths that I used here. I'll also link these down below. You can find them on Amazon and also at Walmart if you're interested in them. This one was pretty inexpensive and it's the 4 feet by 12 feet. So I just cut a piece. I measured my headboard and I cut a piece. And I cut it a little bit excess, but I want to show you what I did to tuck it in. I'm using a butter knife because it's a blunt edge and I don't want to cut the fabric or pierce this in the back. So basically all you do is just push it in as much as you can and all around, so all 4 corners, like down here you see there's excess here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and just cut that off, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I've tightened it and it's all secured on all sides. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and be very careful with it, and you just basically cut off the excess edges like this, and then I'm gonna go all around and do that, and then I'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, hi, I'm back. I know I'm not coming on camera, so everything has been put in tightly. If you could see there, let me show you the bottom. I'll tilt down so you can see a little bit there. There you go. Sorry for my filming, guys. I am filming this by myself late at night, but I want to show you the next step. So I know, excuse my hands, but these are real working hands. These are tiny little upholstery tacks, and these are brass. And I'm gonna use these. I cannot give you the source to them. And my idea is, I'm gonna put them here every so often. So every so often, I'm gonna measure out, depending how many I have. I haven't really thought of it, but I want to give the top here of the upholstery a French look. And this kind of brass tack is always a really good idea in French furniture. So they're gonna go in pretty easily and they are not gonna damage anything. They won't damage the material. So that's my idea there, just to give it some more character and a little more interest. And you see I just took it out and no damage at all, because the back of this is that foam with the leather that was there. So that's what I'm doing now. And if you're wondering, also, I did finish this. I did put a protective layer over the bed. So I did 2 coats of the linen chalk paint, and then I did that antiquing finish with the smoked glaze. But before I did the smoke glaze, I did like rough it up a little bit here and there just to give it some character and some interest. You could see there. Let me tilt you that way so you can see a little bit better. See on the edge there, on the corners down there, you could see it. But don't worry, I will bring the camera in way closer so you could see it even better. So I'm gonna do the thumbtacks, or the upholstery tacks now. I'm gonna give you a better look. I took the camera off the tripod so you can see. So I added the grommets. You could see them there. I'm gonna go in real close so you can see it better. And you can also see the finish of the bed because I think it looks really good. This burlappy cover thing that we got, the drop cloth, I think it makes an amazing upholstery fabric. It is thick enough, so none of the old upholstery on the bottom shows at all. And I have a light, because it is truly the middle of the night that I'm showing you this. You could see there, I also did them on the side. I did not do any on the bottom of the headboard. I don't think it needed it. And you can see there, it's all upholstered. It looks really, really good. And I really am liking how this is turning out. So I'm going to put the mattress back on. Hope the lighting does this justice. The sun is streaming in and we're going to make the bed. And I know you all know how to make a bed. I do know this. And this is not the reason why I'm doing it. I'm not showing you how to make the bed. I want to inspire you to do something beautiful in your homes and make a French country bed for you guys also on a budget. And this is really on a budget. I mean, this is on a very, very minimal budget. But I think it all together gives you a really high-end look. First of all, I'm starting with the sheets that I purchased recently at the Christmas tree shops. They're those lace detailed sheets, and they are fantastic, fantastic quality. And they were only $16.99 for a king set of sheets. So that is a great deal. I'm going to show them to you in detail. I took them out. I already put the fitted and the flat sheet on the bed. Let me just get the pillowcases. I want to show you this a little more in detail. Look at the detailing here. It is a beautiful cotton lace detail. So these are the pillowcases that came with the sheet set. I'm just going to place them down here for right now because we're not going to use them yet. Okay, now what I do, this is how I like a layered look. I already put my fitted and flat sheet, and I'm going to put my comforter on. And then I'm going to show you the really cool thing I got. This is what I would do for an everyday look. I would just make my bed, I would put my comforter on, and might fold it over, have the sheet set showing, and the two shams and that, and a few decorative pillows. Now, I'm going to show you what I bought, because this is really nice, really, really nice. I hope it will show up properly. It's called a ruffle skirted bedspread, and it's like this, and it hangs down on the ground. You're gonna see it right now. It came with these two shams also, which is a great deal. Now, I'm gonna link this, I'm gonna try and link this down below because I think this is worth every penny. And I have seen so many like this online in really high-end stores and some online shops that are really kind of expensive. And they range way over $100, and I know I paid way under $50 for this. So I think this is a great, great Amazon find, and hopefully I can get the link for you guys. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like right now because it's gorgeous. Okay, guys, I took you off the tripod so you could see a little bit better. It has that very, very nice French country farmhouse look to it. The detail on this is so beautiful. It looks like a vintage crinkly fabric, and it reaches down all the way to the floor, and that's what I was really going after, because I always find with comforters they never reach the floor. So I love this. I could totally leave this look right here with just the pillows and the sham, or you could fold it all up, which I'm going to do now, and show you just the bedspread by itself. So okay, pretty. Guys, so here it is. I put the coverlet on it, and I just think it's so pretty. Look at the detail. It's so good. The detail in this coverlet is really, really beautiful. I am floored at this find on Amazon because I know how much these cost. So let's take one last look at the bed, and then I'll end the video. I think the bed turned out so good. I think the distressing is just okay, guys, enough. This is going to be the end of the video, but I just want to come back and show you the vision board. So this was my vision on my vision board, what I wanted to achieve. Now look at the bed. I think we achieved it. I mean, it's not identical, but the upholstered headboard with the whitewashed distressed wood, I totally think we achieved this look. And this is what I meant in episode 1. You always need a vision board or a vision to make your projects come to life, because it just makes it so much easier this way. You know where you're headed, you're focused, and it's really easy that way. And then you get a high-end look for a really cheap budget. Now, if you don't want to use store-bought chalk paint because it is kind of expensive, there's lots of hacks on Pinterest or even the internet. You could just Google how to make chalk paint, and there's a lot of recipes out there to make really good chalk paint. So I suggest you kind of look at those. I'm sorry if my lighting is not good. You know, this video was pieced together over a week. It took over a week to get all this done. So yeah, I think it turned out really great. I cannot wait to show you the rest of the room. I still have more styling to do. I'm not finished with the end night tables or the big dresser and my armoire over here, my tall dresser. I still need some finishing touches, and I also want to change the artwork above my bed and when I have the final reveal. And now that I'm looking at this, I really regret not buying a second one of these pillows. But I think I can always go back and get another one. Anyways, that is the end of the video. I hope you have a fantastic day. It is my birthday today. So I think I'm going to go do something nice with me and Angela. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Mwah. Have a good day.